What is up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here, and on today's video, well, before that, how are you guys doing? I know I'm doing amazing. This week's looking freaking packed, but in today's video, we're seeing so much. We're gonna go over all the releases for the end of August and the first week of September, and let me tell you, it's coming with a bang. I'm excited for September. We got some dunks, undefeated dunks, probably my favorite thing dropping. We got shimmers, we got all this. Before I get too far into it, you know the deal. I want to show you the sites, I want to show you the things. We're doing some low-key things. There's gonna be some little bitty lunch money flips too, so be careful. I am adding them into this video, so be careful. Take it with a grain of salt. Make sure you can sell to your local clients when I do go over some of these items, and I'll tell you, and I'll kind of highlight which ones those are. But go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know the deal. We're on that grind. If you do want to follow me on social medias, they're all linked down below. If you want to join Kckd Notify, there it is. Would love to see some new people in the community. Let's go ahead and jump into this list. It's looking crazy. I can't wait to be here with you guys for this week. So starting off, we are going to be starting off with something that may be delayed. I want to tell you this now. They're still loaded up, so I have to hit them because you can't miss a dunk. We have the dunk gray, or the white/gray fog dunks. Now, most likely these are delayed, but they're still loaded up on Finish Line and JD as of right now, and Hibbett has them loaded. We don't have them on the aftermarket yet. Just know the Hibbett and JD and Finish Line. Now, they're most likely going to be delayed. You're going to be looking at like probably 180, 190, maybe even $200 resale. It's a good colorway, very neutral. I just want to hit that in there. So that is tomorrow, Wednesday, the 1st of September. If it is going to happen, I'll be live. Don't worry. If you didn't know, if you're new to the channel, I do go live for every single one of these for live cops. Next, we know that the New Balance BB550. Now, these are coming in at $109, $109.99. So you're looking at $115 or so, $115 after it all. So there's going to be some profit to be made on these. I think the green ones are going to do well. The only reason why I'm hitting these because the last couple of these that did drop did pretty well. So I want to hit on these, and only $109 retail. So that leaves a lot of room for profit when it comes to this shoe. Next, we do have the Jordan 1 mids, Kentucky Blue. This is a women's Jordan 1 mid. So keep in mind, it's a women's Jordan 1 mid. You know how that goes when it comes to these sneakers. They're going to be dropping on Nike only. There's a Nike product link within Kckd Notify if you don't have that already. Bigger sizes aren't looking too bad as always. It's a blue colorway, not bad looking. Bigger sizes should be your focus on these. You can make a little lunch money on these. You look like last sale was $160. They will dip a little bit, so you're looking to make like 20 or 30 bucks. This is one of those ones that are going to be a little lunch money profit along with the New Balances as well. So now we have the Essentials drop, or the Fear of God Essentials dropping. Now these are going to be dropping once again on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is September 1st. I know a lot of you guys were asking me, oh, you know anything about this? Anything about this? This is what the lookbook's looking like. Essentials are pretty expensive. They do all right. If you have people to hit you up, if you have people that typically buy Essentials from you, go for it. I don't buy it myself just because I have no one buying it from me and I'm not wearing it. It's a little expensive for me to be buying for what it is. In my opinion, I think it's just super plain, but you know, a lot of people like this style. I love the plain style, but it's going to be expensive. Once again, Wednesday, September 1st at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard for these. Next, we are moving on, or not next. I'm going to show you what the aftermarket's looking like. This is kind of what's going on with the previous pieces. You know, $180, $110. Just know, be checking. If you have people buying your stuff normally on your local markets and whatnot, you're good. But if you're selling on StockX, the new fees and everything they're doing, it is really taking a lot of your profit. Moving on, we are going over to Hibbett launches. They do have Georgetown still loaded up. Once again, this is another one that is rumored. I just can't miss on it just in case it does drop. This is going to be Thursday, September 2nd. You can see they have the Wolf Gray / Dark Obsidian Georgetown dunk lows. They have them loaded up, but most likely they're going to be delayed. They're looking in the $200 range. These are going to do well. It's another dunk. I've had a lot of people ask me about this. Yo, do you like the Georgetowns? This and that. I think they're pretty cool for sure. But they're not set to release this week, but I have to hit on them because I can't be missing them. I don't want you guys to miss out. Once again, like I said, I'll be live, so I'm not going to let you guys miss anyways, but still, I want you guys to be prepared. Moving on, we do have the Starfishes. Now, I know we've already seen these drop in men's and GS and little kids. Now we have the women's dropping. Don't ask me why they got delayed. It's weird. You think they'd be able to drop them all at once, but they are $130 retail. Aftermarket's looking pretty decent. Definitely don't sleep on these. Go for the bigger sizes once again so the men's can get into them. But this shoe is amazing. This is a fire shoe, and I definitely think you should go for it. All sizes. Nike sneakers will be dropping these, and that's the only place that I'm really seeing these drop. Once again, Thursday, September 2nd, you're going to be able to grab these, so do not sleep on the sneakers app. Then we have Supreme dropping Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know how that is. This week, from what I've seen so far, is looking trash, so we're not even going to sit here and look at this. DTLR does have their exclusive New Balance 992 Varsity. Now, these are looking pretty decent for New Balances, and you guys know the recent releases for these did pretty decent. So if you do want these on DTLR, you know how DTLR drops go. They're not going to be easy. If you don't have a bot, it's going to be tough, I have to say. Just know these are dropping this week as well. They're available on Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Coming soon. See more. If you want to see more details, you can go on their site. All you have to do this is on DTLR's main webpage. So they're going to be going over it. They show you what's going on. They give you a backstory. They're really not that bad looking. There's going to be in-store raffles. They're looking at $185 retail. They should do pretty well. I think you're going to make a little lunch money on these as well. Now we have the Dunk High Championship navies. These are loaded up. They're in Foot Lockers. Reservations are open. Now, these may get delayed as well. It's unfortunate. I know there's a lot of maybe delays in this video, and I hate to push them in there, but I can't miss them. There's a lot of delays going on right now. It sucks. It really does suck that we do have a lot of delays going on, but these will do pretty decent once again. It's a dunk high. You're going to make a little lunch money once again, and I would just focus, big sizes are doing well, and that's what I'd be focusing on these. I mean, it looks like base size is not too bad either. All around, it just depends on what your clientele is going for. If these do drop, be checking your Foot Lockers, be checking your Champs, be checking all your foot sites, and get your reservation, in-store reservations in right now. Now, of course, every week we have Eric Emanuel on Friday as well. He's teasing this. It looks like he's going to be doing Eric Emanuel plus Adidas, which is pretty cool, but be expecting the retail price to be pretty ridiculous. His shorts are already $108, and I'm not sure if he's going to increase price due to the fact that he is collabing with Adidas, but we will see. Now, moving on to another one that I really do like, the Shimmers. The Shimmers are the broke boy Jordan 4 off-white sales. Now, once again, I'm really liking the way these do look. I didn't like them at first. Now, people were asking me, yo, do you like them? I'm like, ah, man, I don't think I really like them at all. Now, I've been looking at them more and more, and I keep looking and keep looking. I'm like, dude, wait a second. I think I actually like this shoe, and I think this may be my next personal Jordan 4. I think I'm going to sell all my Lightnings, and I'm going to get a pair of these. Now, you can see Lightnings in the back. I'm not going to end up wearing them, and these are fire. They're $190. It's a women's shoe. Once again, all sizes are going to bring profit. It looks like they're only going to be dropping the women's shoe on sneakers. Focus bigger sizes, and you're going to make profit on these. You're going to make profit no matter what size, but those bigger sizes, of course, they're going to be harder to get. There's going to be less stock, but you're going to make more money in these. Do not forget, this is a huge cook. It's going to be on sneakers. It's going to be to other retailers too. Be checking your Foot Lockers, be checking your Finish Lines. Maybe go in store for Finish Line to see if they're doing in-store raffles. It's going to be very important that you get these pairs of shoes in this week. Now, one of my for sure personals, the Undefeated Dunks and the Air Forces are dropping this week. They've been dropping a couple packs. I think this is the last pack they're going to be dropping of the 5 on it. The black Dunks, I've been talking about these for how long now. They're amazing. They're going to be dropping on Undefeated. Be ready for them. As you can see, there's already been raffles open for them. The raffles were open here, and you've already missed it. So they're going to be dropping at 8 a.m. PST, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. Be ready. These aren't going to be easy to get. I've heard they're more limited than the other pairs. It looks like the Dunks are in the $200 range. Now, if a lot of people take L's, these will go up in value, but I think people are basing prices off of how much stock the others have had. And I hear the Air Forces. I think these are going to be hard movers because they are a little bit different looking. I'm not a big fan of the Air Forces. Let me know down below for this pack. Do you like the Dunks more or the Air Forces? I'm definitely going with Dunks because, I've been talking about the Dunks for a hot minute, and I'm very excited. But Dunks definitely win it on this one. The Air Forces may have won the last one, the last collab, but I think the Dunks definitely taking it over on this one. Once again, Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, 8 a.m. PST. Just be ready. I'll be live, as always, for these drops. Next, we do have the Air Jordan 6. Now, people are like, yo, why are you covering these? These are great movers, guys. You got to realize these 6s on release day are amazing. Get your Foot Locker apps in. Get your app or your raffles in for Foot Locker, Finish Line, JD. If they open up or when they open up, do Hibbit. Get these. If you can get them the day of, you can sell these for a lot. They're performing very well in the aftermarket. Bigger sizes are going to do well. I'm not going to mess with GS. I'm only hitting on men's right now. I know this is before the drop. You're looking at $250 on StockX. Bigger sizes almost in the $300 range. I'm going to be selling these probably like $260, $270 a pop. Do not sleep. These shouldn't be that hard to grab. People do sleep on this style of shoe. For me, at least, around my area, people will be buying these, and they're easy flips. I think a lot of people see this shoe and like, I'm not messing with that one. I'm not messing with the Jordan 6, but you need to, man. This is a very good shoe. It's a good one to flip. It's a great one to make local clients and really build your clientele up, guys. Next, we do have the final drop. Now, once again, these are dropping on Saturday at 10 a.m. Next, another Saturday drop is the free lunch social status dunks. Now, I know you guys have been seeing a lot about these. I've been getting questions. It's a mid dunk. I wish it wasn't a mid dunk. The kid sizes are not mids, they are lows, but the men's are mids. I wish they weren't. It's a cool idea. There most likely is going to be a domain switch on this. If you don't know what a domain switch is, they switch up the URL or the website. So when you click it, it takes you to a new URL or a new website. This will slow down the bots. It'll make it very manual friendly, which is amazing. I know a lot of you guys hate bots. How many of you hate bots? Let me know down in the comments below. I know a lot of you guys are hating bots, so that's going to help you guys out. Now, these are at a very, very high price right now. Men's are very high. I expect these to go down to like $200 some. $200 to $250 is probably whatever you're going to be looking at, because let's be honest, it's not that good of a looking shoe. I don't think it's going to perform well. I think it's going to be a fun drop to go for because of the domain switch, and I'm very excited for it. But just be ready. This Saturday, they're going to be dropping. Just be ready. They're going to be dropping on social status this Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's going to be a fun drop, like I said, with the domain switch. So I'm going to be running all manual for these. I think it's definitely going to be worth the cop. Now, I didn't think so at first. I think it's not going to be a huge profit maker, but it's definitely going to make you a little bit of cash. So guys, that's what this week is looking like. I told you, it is stacked. Now, I did leave out certain things, little low-key flips that we leave just in Discord. Once again, you want a Discord, Kckd Notify's right there. We have low-key flips that we do flip, just because I'm not going to put them in this server, or in this video, because low-key flip, we're going to be focusing shoes on this one, and we usually just keep that within the Discord. Let me know what you think of this week. Let me know down below, what are you buying? What's the first thing you're buying, or what are you most hyped about for this week? I think for me, it's either going to be the Shimmer 4s or the Undefeated Dunks. I've been talking about Undefeated Dunks for so long now that I have to get a pair. So if you did like the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. My Instagram is right here. I'll answer any of the questions you have for me. I'll try to make sure get you taken care of. If you want to Kckd Notify, there are some links down below. I think we'll have some left because I loaded a new stock of them. But September, we're going to have new copies and ready to run. So there's going to be plenty of you guys can get in September. But yeah, thank you guys for that support. You're the best group around. You're the best community around, guys. There's a lot to cook this week. Don't be sleeping. Don't be scared. Scared money's not going to make you money, all right? You're going to be able to make money on these. Make your connections. Make your local clients. People are starting to buy. That market's coming back around, thankfully. And so things are starting to move again. I'm very happy to see that my locals are hitting me back up. My Facebook's getting more attention finally again. There for a little bit, it was a little dry. Instagram was working pretty well, but Facebook was slowing down. But man, with lightnings, they shot back up. Pollens, I had people hitting me up. Yeezys, it was awesome. So thank you guys. That is it for me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.